What I'm about to read now was a journal entry I written a while back. It was precisely April the 21st of 2014. Anyway, here it goes. The rejection I had received from others has turned me into a better man. However, staying bitter does not do me any good. Staying bitter has shut me into an isolation from others. I'm not sure who to trust anymore since others have betrayed me. Years of therapy have been fruitless to fix me. Medication only band-aided my problem with schizoaffective disorder. The emotional pain within has broken me to the point of many suicide attempts. Any attempt by myself to self-medicate this pain has been such a waste. I therefore find it necessary to connect with or trust somebody new. Where can I find such a coach or life mentor to help me bounce out of this rut that I'm in? Does such a person have to be a male? A new life, a new chapter to the story, a new realization of my true self. To thy old self be true, an old saying, yet my true self. I was told I am a new creation of Christ Jesus, yet they say I'm supposed to heal others, cast out demons, and raise the dead. As it currently stands, I can't cast the devil out of me. Maybe fasting and prayer is in order. Sometimes Carol calls me Jesus, yet I don't walk on water, turn water into wine, and multiply fishes and loaves. Even if I am a God and not the God, Christ or nobody else, Adam is dead. Who am I really? What I have seen in the mirror horrified me, yet Jesus was there too within me as well. At least I know He never left me, and that is a good thing. But what was that hideous demonic thing? Who were those other men I saw? Spirits from the beyond. Do I dare dabble with the spiritual forces within? If so, how do I rid of that evil and only good will remain? Yet a new life I find hard to visualize and envision. I have no vision. Vision in the sense of what I want to be in a career or a future. Where there is no vision, the people perish. I have lost the vision. I have no idea of my future. What I do know is that I want a business or business that will benefit others and bring myself an income that I may support myself and not have to live on SSI all my life. I have contemplated many times about my schizoaffective disorder and using that gift or curse to help others. Yet my fear is that if I dabble with the spiritual component of what that entails, I would really lose it mentally. Such practices were condemned by religion as evil, yet others have made it into a career. I need a career because in my world I'm unemployable to others because of my past criminal offenses. Is there a way of doing this that will not bring me or others harm? I fear my Creator will condemn me if I start seeking people like myself who talk to spirits from the beyond. I think of Joan of Arc and how she was burned at the stake because of her abilities, and yet the religious establishment calls it evil. And I take a pause there because I just wanted to go on to note that at a later time, Joan of Arc was declared a saint, by the way. Just something to think about. Is what I have a gift or a curse? I suppose it depends how I perceive it. Yet my own Bible says to test the spirits to see if it is of God. Yet what works within me is Jesus, a demon, and at least two other whom I don't know. Others have failed to cast them out. Am I doomed or am I blessed? Again, it depends how I choose to view it. Some say say that I am blessed with this ability. How do I utilize this to help me heal? I am broken. I need God. I need Him to lead me to the other side of this terrible storm I'm in. I am confident I'll get through this, and what awaits me on the other side will restore all that which was lost. I long for that joy, peace again. I will grow again. I will love again, and I will do whatever it takes to become what my Creator destined me to be. Even now, as I write, or as I wrote this, my Creator wanted me to write this and speak this and publish this on YouTube. Anyway, so on the other hand, say that I'm cursed, then these other spirits within me need to be cast out. Others have tried and failed, and when they have tried, I would get awful pain in my ribs. I would sometimes get these same pains if I attend church, especially when they are worshiping. Ultimately, I quit going because I get offended when I'm being called a fornicator or that I don't work or tie to them. Those offenses have kept me out of the church. There were many other offenses as well that angered me into not wanting to go back. Besides, I've had enough of religion. What I need is peace, joy, and contentment, not condemnation of certain behavior that those white sheep act like their shit don't stink. I don't like being a sheep of their dang flock anyway. I'm more like a donkey whose master took a carrot in front of me on a stick. I got so weary trying to pursue a carrot representing the American dream that this donkey passed out weary of pursuing something my master won't let me have. So I'm going to lay and wait till my master brings it to me, because this donkey will travel no more. That was just a where my mindset was back earlier this year. I also have written, or I have many pages, and this is just one little notebook here, but I when I get into my creative phase, I love to write, and this was something I also wrote here. So here it goes. A realization of spiritual awareness, gifted or cursed, blessedness or brokenness. I'm sick of the mess. Why can't I get blessed? Why must I stay stuck on stupid? While a cupid fires their darts to my brain. Insane is the King Crazy logo. Spiritual forces mind-fucking my body, won't let me sleep at times, mind-fucking me with senseless chatter. It's just a shitty committee, that's what Rick DeLuna had to say, because sooner or later they'll pay to the AK. A kingdom within, a kingdom without, pulling the strings of reactionary force. I'd rather be like Mr. Freeze, not Mr. Fuck Everything and Run, or Dr. Attack and Get Screwed. That shit's not worth it anymore. I want to be free, my mind, but live under nobody's control. My individuality means more to me than to be a sheep or somebody's bitch. Like Mike Donovan, I resist this shit alone. I'm not a team player, just a covert agent who works alone. Not gonna play fetcha in this global dome. Okay, now here was another thing I wrote when I had this interesting movie called Prophecy. It was a movie called Prophecy. Anyway, so the Gabriel said, and the Archangel's corpse is ready into flames at the county morgue. The Nephilim are amongst us, and they've been working on all levels of society, from the education system, healthcare, military, religion, you name it, and they're there. Influencing mankind and innovation to create, procreate, and alter the DNA of mankind. The end goal is to abduct, evacuate, and change the human body. Soon we will become like them and ascend to the fourth dimension, to a kingdom within and to a kingdom without. As above, so below, and as below, so above. Are you prepared to meet the sun? Angelic, Nephilim, demonic filth walks among us, infiltrating, possessing, creating a new species. A superhuman with extrasensory perception. Cloning, downloading, and assimilation, deception. A Borg agenda of sorts to conquer and devour the sheeple. Seek, kill, and destroy all humans to reduce the population of man that only the strong may survive. That the few may dominate the world. Rise, young lions, rise and feast on the blood of the Illuminati. Destroy the leaders, draft up a new constitution, and sever ties to our oppressors. Every institution will fail, and new institutions will be created. A new world order can't succeed without Christ as king. And this type of thinking, once of course, had to entail the 12 Visions Party. And the 12 Visions Party, by the way, is going to replace the Republican-Democrat order when the old government collapses, because it's only a matter of time before this dysfunctional government collapses. And the 12 Visions Party is a fail-safe political whatever that is going to revolutionize the whole kit and caboodle. And I would recommend anybody that has not heard of the 12 Visions Party to Google that into your search engine, and learn all you can about the Neo-Think Society and or Global Information Network, because these ideals that they promote is what's going to replace the old system. As I read some of their literature and studied it, I came to the realization that's how all these few at the top have been succeeding over the years. They take the principles of valuing creation and they market that, and that's how they get super wealthy and whatnot. Valuing creation and working on such things will ultimately defeat stagnation, because stagnation will ultimately lead to death. In my valuing creation, I choose to write, I choose to do poetry, and that's what works for me. Whether or not it makes me rich, ultra wealthy like that, I don't know, but at least I will be known out there and whatnot. But as the further segments that I'm going to write, anyways, I had another one here I was working on and I didn't, anyway, suspension, in this dimension, a sub-zero attack, playing Mr. Freeze, trying not to react, keeping cool like a breeze, retaliation ain't worth shit. Why get mad and throw a fit? Forget running, I don't quit. They'll pay the AK or buckwit. This here devil got a new gimmick. So for the next act, I just want to mimic. You can't handle the truth. So now I take a suspension back in my own dimension, tossing to and fro with no direction. Forgetting about this stupid erection. Sex is whack. Just need to send me back to detention. Just little quirks I come up with. I got many more. If I find them, I'll spit them out there, and you all can tell me what you think. Okay, until next time.